Government is distortion. Government is a problem.
Housing market continues its sharp decline.
Days of rampant inflation and double-digit
affecting global markets as well.
emergency summit to deal with the
Severe
financial.
economic downturn may be, quote, irreversible.
Hereby declare a state of emergency.
Utilizing armed
Today,
troops.
imposed martial
Death toll now stands at 87.
Lex Luthor's attempt to win the presidency the old-fashioned way by buying it seems to be picking up steam. New polls show that 22% of Americans now support his third-party bid. In a completely unrelated story, 22% of Americans now indicate a preference for getting hit with a red-hot poker.
Tough times require a tough man. And the tougher times get, the more the voters will realize they need me in the Oval Office.
And not the least of the problems we face is that of aliens and so-called superheroes who act on their own as judge, jury, and often executioner. No one is above the law. I learned that for myself many years ago. And now this principle will be the driving force of my presidency. I have already taken steps to bring some of these superhumans into the service of our government, where their unique powers will be utilized for the benefit of all Americans. They are Captain Atom, Black Lightning, Power Girl, Katana, and Major Force.
That was close. This man's car has close to 600 horsepower and can go almost 200 miles an hour. That's faster than any police car. And even the helicopters are having a hard time keeping up. Wait a minute.
So, this is what you've been up to these last few months. Chasing cars. I help wherever I'm needed. But you haven't been needed much lately, have you? What do you want? We want you to admit something.
I'll shoot myself, I swear!
Just a minute.
Come on, you.
Out of the car!
Now, what am I supposed to admit?
That Luthor hasn't done a bad job.
Told you this would be a waste of time.
Luthor did the one thing nobody was expecting. He made things boring again. And boring's good, isn't it? The economy's back to normal, crime's down, there are no wars or anything.
He's up to something. Can't anybody see that?
That's what I thought at first, but eventually I realized all he's trying to do is put that formidable intellect to work doing such a good job. And no one will have a choice but to respect him. It's all about ego now.
I'll never respect him. He's a sick man. He's not the first to sit in the Oval Office.
He's right. There have been womanizers, drunks, crooks. But Nixon helped turn our worst enemy into our best trading partner. And Johnson gave us the Voting Rights Act.
Thanks for the history lesson, but I'm not buying it.
Come on, work with us. Please? We need you.
Sorry.
I guess Luthor's not the only one with an ego.
Is the spectrographic analysis complete yet?
Yes, sir. And the new data confirms our original analysis. The meteor's pure kryptonite, a chunk of krypton the size of a small country.
That planet's been an endless source of grief for me.
The new numbers also indicate our original estimate of time of impact was right. 7 days.
Correction. There's not going to be any impact.
What's the plan?
Missiles.
We've never shot down anything that big before.
The missiles will work. When I first heard about this, I started doing the calculations myself. You're brooding, Amanda.
I'm just thinking we have all sorts of other firepower.
You mean those so-called superheroes?
They do work for you now. Most of them, anyway.
That's to keep them from working against me. I'm not going to put the fate of this planet in the hands of freaks and monsters.
That's not why you won't use them.
No,
You want all the credit for yourself.
careful.
Try thinking of it this way. If